First at 5 tonight, we're talking safety concerns on Portland streets. In a violent 24 hours in Portland, at least 3 people have been shot, and those shootings killed 2 people, also sent 1 person to the hospital in critical condition. Let's get to our Liz Birch live now after speaking with the Portland Police Bureau about the growing gun violence. And Liz, this is just an issue you've been covering, unfortunately, for quite some time.
Yeah, very closely the past 2 years. Like you said, 2 people dead and 1 in critical condition in shootings just in the last 24 hours in Portland. We talked to police about this today and how we're close now to surpassing last year's record number of homicides.
It's discouraging.
Lieutenant Ken Dulio is in charge of the Focused Intervention Team, Portland's specialized squad assigned to shootings.
I'll say that it's been pretty consistent since June of 2020. And what we've seen is an increase in the number of shots fired, an increase in all sorts of different type of shootings, whether it's road rage, drug deals gone bad, gang shootings, shootings amongst the houseless population.
According to data from PPP, so far this year there have been 88 homicides in the city. Last year, Portland recorded 90 homicides in total, which was the most in its history and far above the 20-year average of 28 homicides a year. It's been a violent 24 hours in the city. Just before 8 p.m. last night, Portland police say they responded to a shooting that killed 1 person in the Creston-Kenilworth neighborhood near Southeast 42nd and 37th Avenue. An hour later, they say they responded to a shooting in the Parkrose neighborhood near Northeast Glen Whiting Drive. They say that shooting also killed someone. Then, a little before 2 a.m., officers responded to a shooting near 87th and North Lombard Street. In this case, they say the man who was shot is in critical condition and a woman is in custody. Lieutenant Dulio says the Bureau is severely understaffed still, and it's an all-hands-on-deck approach to respond to the record violence.
I never thought, even with the defundment and disbandment of GVRT, we'd ever see this level of violence. You know, I'm not sure I would even guess it would have doubled, and it's tripled to quadrupled the amount of violence from what we saw in 2018, 2019. So it's disheartening, discouraging, but we're committed to doing the best we can.
And just to be clear, we're not including deadly officer-involved shootings in those totals. If you know anything about these most recent homicides, reach out to police. We put detectives' information on KOIN.com. Live in downtown Portland, Liz Birch, KOIN 6 News.
It is a troubling trend, another year to see all that gun violence in the city. Liz, thank you.